Hey guys, does anybody else get art block for 3 to 5 years? And then when you want to create something, you're faced with decision paralysis about what to make and you feel like it has to be perfect? I definitely don't. This lighting's kind of weird. It's like very harsh. I don't really know what else to do. I've been trying to do art again lately. I've kind of been trying to slowly get back into doing art, whether that be drawing or painting or even junk journaling. This is my painting that I've been working on lately, but actually don't look at it because I hate it. I like used to be good at art, and then like something happened and I just like wasn't anymore. Today, I want to follow a beginner watercolor tutorial that I found on TikTok because I'm a beginner. Okay. I'm just gonna do it actually in my junk journal because I feel like that's a good way to go. Let me readjust the camera so that you can actually see what I'm painting. Let's freaking do this right now, you guys. I hope you can see my pages. If not, I'll have to, I don't know. Okay, water. Watercolor. I feel like watercolor is, there's something I love so much about watercolor. I feel like it's kind of in a way the easiest medium to do with painting because, well, first of all, it's like very easy to clean up. It's like the least messy, I would say, which for living in an RV is like really great when you have like no space and like two cats that are jumping on every surface. I'm gonna follow this tutorial that I found on TikTok by this lady who makes like really easy, fun art tutorials that are like just seem like so fun and easy and relaxing. But I mean, we'll see. I haven't tried one yet. I'll put her name somewhere on screen. We're gonna do the blueberries one because it just looks so cute and easy. She said purple blue color, so I'm gonna choose this blue. What if I put it here? I'm gonna mix in this purple. I don't know if these little things are supposed to be like paint palettes, by the way. Probably not. These little things at the top here, they're just like they're just like for the colors, like it's just the lid basically, but whatever. Okay, we have purpley blue. Now what do we do? Okay, now we're supposed to make a circle with just water. Hello? Okay, I'm making a circle now with just water. Except my water is like not completely clear because whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, now we add our color. Oh, that's kind of cool. This is not watercolor paper, by the way. It's just regular paper in this journal, so it might bleed through a few pages, but that's okay. There's nothing on those pages. Okay, can you see that? It's my first blueberry. Here is the harsh reality of being creative and doing art. You might have to be bad before you can be good. That's the thing. When I was younger and I was kind of good at art, I would mostly paint faces. I have like so many paintings of just faces, spooky faces, weird faces. I got like somewhat good at doing those, okay? But if you ask me to paint a landscape with trees and mountains, it's gonna look like a 5-year-old did it because you can be good at one thing. That doesn't mean you're good at all types of art, and that's okay. But if you want to be good at a lot of different things, you really do have to start somewhere. You have to practice. And I'm realizing that now because when I go to paint mountains in the background of the painting that I'm working on, and they look like shit, they look like literally a small child decided to paint mountains. Like, no joke. I mean, they don't look like awful terrible, but they do look like Like if you told me that your like fourth grader did them, I wouldn't like not believe you, you know? Just because I used to be maybe kind of good at doing some art does not mean that I'm just going to be able to pick up a brush at any point in my life and draw anything I want. And yeah, that's okay. That is perfectly normal, and it is okay. It's frustrating because like it's hard. It's hard to like pick up the brush again and then put a bunch of time and effort into something that just doesn't look good to my eyes. And it's like, what am I doing then? Like, what's the point? But I mean, if you don't start, like if you don't just do it, you're never gonna get anywhere. That's the thing. Sometimes you just have to do bad art. You just have to. And I think that's really what it comes down to when you've had art block for years and years and you don't know where to start because there's like so much pressure on starting again. I think if you're in a place like that, the most important thing you can do is just accept that you just make bad art. Just like commit to it. Be like, I'm gonna make bad art. And it's gonna be fun and relaxing. Probably won't be relaxing, but it could be. I'm having a pretty relaxing time right now, I'm not gonna lie. Look at these little circles. They're just like, it's so simple. Okay, as I say that, 3 of my circles like completely blend together. I just love the idea of doing silly little relaxing art like this. Like, even though I shouldn't be a beginner, I've done art before. I was in AP art in high school. What happened to that? I guess they let anybody into AP art for real. I think that to really be good at something, you have to kind of like practice a lot. And that's very obvious. But I'm just like coming to terms with that right now because I like haven't been doing much art in the past few years. And I think that kind of goes for anything too. It could be writing, could be singing. I don't know. I don't know anything about singing, but it could be. I mean, even like when I was into skateboarding, it took me so long to learn the most basic tricks. It took me forever to learn how to ollie and pop shove it, and even then, like, I couldn't do it every time. It wasn't like a guaranteed thing. I never learned how to kickflip. I told myself that I would. I would like picture that day, the day that I did a kickflip, and I gave up like way before I even got anywhere close to there. But that's also for other reasons. My life circumstances changed, and I wasn't really always in like a place where I could skate. I think it's an ADHD thing too, like having so many hobbies and not really having any like one main hobby, and like always forgetting about your hobbies and like not coming back to them enough. Because that's my whole life. I've never had like one main consistent hobby ever. I always like go through phases where I'm into something. Okay, that is not a blueberry. What is that? Why does it have a squiggly line next to it? I don't know. Okay, I'm supposed to let them dry now. It might take a while because, I don't know, because there was a lot of water on them. I don't know if you guys can see, but these are my blueberries, so no way, no way, no way. Why? Why would I do that? I just like don't know like for what reason. Like you guys could probably see them anyway. Like I don't, like what is wrong with me? So I'm supposed to wait till they dry. This is not completely dry, but I am losing daylight here, so I'm not gonna have any blueberries to show you if the sun goes down. So now I'm supposed to take the darkest blue and just do like the little blueberry center, you know? Truth be told, I don't even really like blueberries. I mean, they're okay, but like, they're not really the fruit I would go for. I think they'll look really cute in this painting though. I don't I don't really think this looks that good. I had like higher hopes for this part for some reason. Okay, bad art. We're doing bad art. When I was working at the Grand Canyon, I randomly started doing abstract art sometimes on my days off, just to like relax. I still have some of those paintings and I don't know what to do with them because they're like too uggo to actually hang on the wall. And I don't really want to throw them in the trash because like they're perfectly good canvases, you know. Okay, I feel like mine is not looking very good, but also in my defense, I tilted it up to show you guys and I got these like huge blue smudges everywhere. So there's that. But why don't my berries look as good? Like in general, they just like look really bad. I tend to be bad at following art tutorials in general. Like, I don't know if anybody remembers, I did a Bob Ross one back in the early days. It was like the worst painting I've ever done, which is crazy because I see people who like are not artists do Bob Ross tutorials and theirs always look good. So I don't know what's up with that. I feel like social media in general when it comes to art makes that art pressure even worse because, I mean, obviously everyone posts their best art on social media. They don't post their bad art. But it makes it feel like everyone is better than you. And they also make it look really easy with time lapses and stuff like that. Seeing a lot of that on my feed can definitely make it even harder to want to do anything myself or want to get started. But it's important to remind ourselves that there's a reason that those are the things that get posted, you know. Nobody posts their mistakes, their practice paintings, etc., etc. We're just gonna go in with pen. I hope this pen can save the day because I don't think mine looks very good. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, you know what? Maybe things are turning around. Maybe this pen could tie this together. Again, not dry at all. I'm supposed to let everything dry, but I'm trying to do this all in one sitting. And the sun will go down. Just because there are a million talented artists out there doesn't mean that I can't also do art. Okay? I mean, I do hope to get better at it. Like, I don't want to make bad art forever. But I gotta realize that, like, I'm not just gonna put my brush to the page and it's gonna come out perfect every time. I also have the too much gene. So I need to stop when I think it's okay. So I'm gonna stop. Here's my blueberry art. I don't know why hers looks so much better than mine. But this is my blueberry. These are my blueberries. This is just my silly little junk journal, so no pressure. It's not bad. It's kind of cute. Anyways, the sun is really gonna leave now, so thank you guys for watching. Comment a fruit emoji. I don't know if they have specifically a blueberry one, but a fruit emoji if you watch the whole thing, and let me know what I should do next. See you guys next time. Peace.